हेलो हेलो। सभी का स्वागत है भाई। जल्दी से लाइक भी कर दो, सब्सक्राइब, शेयर भी कर दो। ओके तो भाई, लेट हो गया है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। डिवीजन मैच खेलेंगे आज। वो वाले आज दिख नहीं रहे। अरे बहुत लेट हो गया, हाँ हो गया, तो सो गया था मैं। आज बाहर घूमने गया था, तो सो गया था, थोड़ा सा आँख लग गया। वो वाले कहाँ है, कोई तो है नहीं। अरे यार क्या भूल गया। एक छोटे पापा दिखे हैं। मैं और गुरप्रीत। अच्छा आप ही दोनों हैं क्या, और भी एक जन और रहता तो खेलते हैं। रुको अभी मैं डिवीजन मैच खेलते हैं, फिर मैं खेलूंगा को लास्ट में। तब तक आप लोग खेलो। अरे क्या हो गया ये? खुल नहीं रहा है। भाई, इतना देर क्यों लग रहा है ये? फिर से खोलना पड़ेगा कि? भाई एक बार कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिखाना, कौन सा प्लेयर भाई? अच्छा, नहीं आज थोड़ा लेट हो गया। अच्छा, क्या पता इस गेम को क्या हो जाता है, दिन पे दिन खराब होते जा रहा है। देख रहा मैं देख रहा हूँ। कॉन्ट्रैक्ट देख, लिलियन थुराम का एक नया पैक आया, एफसीवी वाला। प्रीवियस मैच। अच्छा हाँ, वो कोऑप वाला, ये प्रीवियस मैच को बता रहा है। देखो भाई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, ये स्पेनिश लीग का गार्डियन गार्डियन वाला टूराम एमिल्सन एंड कैसिलास का है। ये तो अपना वो आया था ये बैलेंडियोर पैक। ये ब्राजीलियन लीग का है जिसमें नेमार है। ये जापानीज यूरोपियन प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक वाला है। ये वर्ल्ड वाइड वाला है। और तो ये फ्रांस का जो अभी नया जो कैंपेन चल रहा है, यूगी होप। बाकी तो ऐसा कुछ स्पेशल नहीं है। और ये वाला अपना जो आएगा इस सीजन, 1 लाख के अंदर रैंक आने से ये अबुमियांग मिलेगा। ये ये थुराम कितना 150 का है, देगा क्या? डेस्ट्रॉयर है। वेस्ट करूं या ना करूं इससे? वैसे अपने पास डिफेंडर चाहिए। कोई ना, बाद में करेंगे। कितना दिन बचा है इसमें? 4 दिन का है ना, चलेगा। और बाकी सब कल आ जाएगा। कल एक नया नया पैक आएंगे शायद 8 घंटे बाद। और राहुल राहुल, अरे भाई एमएसएन एमएसएन नहीं है। होगा 20 को हटा दिया, लेकिन ये टीम से जीतना थोड़ा कठिन लग रहा है। चाबी से पास देगा क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो को। स्नाइडर एएमएफ में भाई, तगड़ी टीम है भाई, तगड़ी टीम। किसको मार्क किया जाए? गेम में पैसा वो उड़ाने वाला। अब क्या करे भाई, पैसा है तो लगाता है भाई। मैन मार्किंग किसमें करूँ? क्रिस्टियानो पे मैन मार्किंग कर दी, डीप लाइन भी दी है। तीन प्लेयर पे we can okay all right। अपना नया राउंड इतना कुछ खास लगा नहीं मुझे ये, बट सही भी है। मेसी के जितना ही स्पीड है।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
लाइक भी करते रहना भाई
Nothing
लोग,
quite like match day, especially
डबल टैप
here.
मार के लाइक कर
This
दो
crowd
जितना हो।
doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
There's a player below Peter that I
अरे
admire
अरे
on
अरे,
a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity,
हाँ हाँ,
and he leads by example,
थोड़ा हाथ
hence
बैठाना
the
पड़ेगा।
respect he commands.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Neymar!
नहीं
That's
माँ,
a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bastoni.
अरे
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Otto.
अरे
Now it's Pele. Played out towards the
कहाँ
right
पहले
here.
पास दे रहा है यार वक्त।
Now it's Pele. David Villa. Decent chance!
पहले भाई
Oh, it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the
डिफ्लेक्ट होके
goods,
गोल गया,
and that was
चलो कोई ना,
very kind of
गोल तो
him to
गया।
oblige so early.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Is number 18, Pele.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Villa.
अरे
And
विया
he's
थ्री बहन,
decided to go for it.
अरे सही से खेलना पड़ेगा यार,
And if you have just joined us,
कोई
still
कोई भी बटन
just
दबा दे रहा।
one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
अरे राहुल
He's cut it out.
सही था।
Schneider. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through?
आ जा भाई
Well,
बॉल
the
लेने।
idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Great vision.
अरे डेविड विया भाई बस,
Nicely shaped ball.
हमेशा गाली खाने वाला काम कर।
Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
अरे
Floats it
पड़
forward.
गया।
It's Cristiano
ओ बच गया
Ronaldo!
भाई।
A reprieve,
अच्छा फिनिश नहीं
albeit
किया लेकिन
perhaps
वो।
momentary. But that has not gone well. Threads one in, and he welcomes it
चल
in.
भैया निकल भाई।
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes for a shot!
ओहो,
And he looked
बच
every
रहा हूँ
bit
भाई बहुत।
reassured, keeper there.
Lam is offering a right smile there.
इसके
Match
पास
is
प्लेयर अच्छे हैं
terminated
इसलिए
with their first
निकल
corner.
जा रहा है।
The first in the game for either side, actually. Played it short. Cross to the back post. Rodri clears it away. Look at the space. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
अच्छा डिफेंड हुआ भाई,
Gets it
अच्छा डिफेंड
away.
हुआ। अरे क्या कर रही है भाई?
And this is Messi. Isco. Xavi Alonso. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Costa Curta. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
अरे भाई पास दिया अच्छे से। हाँ भाई इसको।
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back,
अरे
they
डेविड
don't
भैया
waste
भाई
any time.
भगचोद है।
They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Distributed tidily.
अरे जल्दी करो भाई,
It's
भाग।
a sharp little ball
गोल
here.
पड़ जाता है भाई इसमें।
Tries for a shot, and he's following up. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
ब्रिट्स कलर मार रहा है भाई, इसके पास है पैसा।
It's a searching pass. And
अरे
that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
फाउल क्यों
very
कर रहा है
clear.
भाई?
And he's picked out the run. And Messi!
हाँ
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Isco. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Villa. And this is Pele.
यार अच्छा पास था भाई।
Schneider. Lam. Well read. Nice interception. Pele. Foot in.
यार पहले यार।
Tries to pass it through. Schneider. Nice looking ball. Great ball if he can get there.
वहाँ फिर से उसी के पास जा रहा है,
Oh,
मार देगा।
what a
बच गया।
collide! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
Ajax happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Ajax definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution,
अरे
Peter.
राहुल।
You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul
हाँ
in a
फाउल
dangerous
कैसे हुआ था?
area. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's having a good look here.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Picked out Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Isco getting this one clear. Driving forward. Dida comes out and deals with it. And reclaimed it in a trice.
अरे यार।
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's superb. It's Cristiano
हाँ
Ronaldo!
बच गए
Just
भाई।
not quite happening for him just now. Well,
They're just unrelenting,
इस
Peter.
मैच को तो
Wave
उसी के
after
पास जा रहा है,
wave.
क्या
It's
एडवांटेज
close
दे
now.
रहा
It's
भाई वो
just a
लोग।
matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
ले
Looking to play him in. And it's Snyder. Xavi Alonso gets it away. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up
फाउल दे
front
भाई,
all the time.
क्या हगा
It's signalling to
है।
the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
खेल
Oh no, he's got
ले
that
इस
wrong.
पे ले।
Ajax are still that goal to the good. Lam, Messi, Rodri, aimed beyond the
ना ना ना
defence.
ना ना, सही से पास
Schneider,
देता भाई।
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Messi. Manchester United have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Schneider. Now the delivery. That has been knocked clear. And he's taking no chances there.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might
अरे
just take
भाई,
off from here.
And a chance!
क्या यार, कोई
And
अच्छी
they've
से खेल नहीं
scored!
रहा यार,
They have hauled
जीत सकता था
themselves
मैच।
right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their
जावी
courage,
अलोंसो
for
क्या
their
ही कर रहा
attitude,
था भाई
for
वहां
their
पे, वो देखो।
application, and now they'll want another.
After
Oh,
67
one moment you're in
minutes.
और यहाँ
possession
पे
and
लग
an
के
extra
उसी के
wicket
प्लेयर के पास
fall out
पास
of your
गया।
own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's been slipped through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Schneider. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Cross into the box. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ajax have
अरे
the chance to go the other
अगर
way.
बॉल नहीं ले रहा।
And here's Schneider. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Isco,
फाउल दे
looking
भाई।
for options for movement.
अरे किसको पास दे रहा
Tries
भाई।
to play it through. Messi, and there's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow
तो
he's
आप लोग
missed
खेलो,
it.
मैं
That could get
सुनता हूँ बाद
prove
में।
very pivotal. Chances like
अभी
that just
डिवीजन मैच ही
can't be
खेल रहा हूँ।
wasted.
substitution for Manchester United.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 14, Messi. Number 22, Neymar. Number 8, Schneider.
Del Piero with
Coming
the
on
short
the
one.
field, number 4, Dembele.
And now
Number
a sudden chance to
21,
counter.
Del Piero. Number 18, Johan
Lovely
Cruyff.
pass, but can
यार
they connect?
Taking place.
भाई
Well,
पास
a
निकला क्यों नहीं
decisive
भाई?
moment, but it came to nothing. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage
अरे
would qualify as a steal.
मार भाई हजार्ड.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pele engages and forces it
हाँ
off the ball. And it's Otto. Azar. Ajax
There will be 3
finding their
minutes added
passes.
time.
The final seconds now. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Now it's Villa. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Beckham. To Azar. Pele.
हाँ हाँ
And that is it. The referee has
बन
seen it
रहा था
off.
सही से.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having
कोई
to
ना
settle
हारे
for
तो नहीं.
what they get and hope for better in the week.
जीत सकते थे मैच. कोच का शायद प्ले स्टाइल क्विक काउंटर एंड वो है आउट वाइड है।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello
get ready to
everybody
lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This
today's
is
match.
football at its finest.
अगर वो
Just
क्विक
listen
काउंटर
to
खेल रहा
that
होगा तो
noise.
सही है।
This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
स्टार्टिंग में ही वो डिफेंस आ गया।
So we're up and running. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, looks like he's
अरे
been taken
फाउल
out there.
भाई, क्या डिफेंड,
Oh,
क्या
moving
गिराया
is
भाई, मतलब।
slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
हाँ
He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land.
अरे यार
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super
पास
find.
दे लेकिन भाई।
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
नहीं 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 यार,
Tries to play it through.
बस यार,
There's a
कितना
player
बढ़िया
now,
निकल गया था
Peter,
पहले
that I
यार।
admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by
अरे
example. Hence,
And the finish!
यार, तो
Goal!
पाँव के बीच से चले गया यार।
The
हाँ, पहले
breakaway
कितना बढ़िया निकल
tackled
गया था
very
यार, मैं
clean,
गलती कर
and
दिया
the
वहां पे।
finish unerring.
yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through. Nice interception, well timed. Raul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Platini, done delicately. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Hazard. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi could try cutting inside here. That's going to go a long way. Isco. And now the breakaway. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. Probing pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been cut out. Well played. McTominay.
हाँ भाई।
India upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
हाँ
And they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. 30 minutes gone. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
Oh, he's been
अरे
caught.
बॉल
It's
ने
Basho!
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
यही से नहीं खेल रहा क्या?
It's loose here, and they'll want to
वाह,
reclaim it. And it's Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pele. Isco. Great vision. Alonso. Oh, good ball. Can he get on the end of this?
Ajax truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Time and again they are repelled. And it's Michel Platini. Platini, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. And the cup, big header! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
कहाँ फाल
Looking
दे
at
रहा है?
a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Xavi Alonso. In. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
Quick
resist
reminder
change
today,
at
please
this
have your
stage.
entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Fazio.
And the
Number
second half
7,
gets underway.
Messi. Coming
I
on
think
the
they
field.
have to be positive
Number
despite the
21,
scoreline. The one thing they
Mbappe.
don't want to do, Peter,
Number
is give away an
14,
early goal. But they
Scholes.
can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment,
अरे
wait
भाई
for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Platini. Distributed tidily. Belletti. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a little off target. Now it's Pele. Raul. Now it's Villa. And this is Raul. Platini. To Hazard. Searching pass he's played there. Oh no, what has happened here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hazard. And it's Hazard. Platini.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Raul. Caceres makes the interception. Oh, no, that was never going
वाह
to make it.
वाह क्या बोलूं भाई मैं इसको?
Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Platini. He's in a great position here. Raul. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but he remains
वाह
fruitless.
बस
How
मारना
Kubasi
चाहिए था.
tearing after the ball here.
Substitution on the field.
Size
Number
really
22,
matters, and it's time to
Hazard.
make it matter now.
Coming on the field is
Tries to get it
number
clear.
20, Vinicius
And
Junior.
now a sudden chance to
Substitution
counter.
in progress.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He can run onto that. Mbappe is onto this.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Scholes finds himself offside. McTominay. Vinicius Junior. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's a David Villa! Oh, the
हाँ
finishing
भाई
loose
डेविड
here. And this is Pele. Pele. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Opts for safety. McTominay. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks
अरे
telepathic.
India find a position of real strength now. McTominay. The message is clear.
अरे
Decent
डेविड भी ले
pass.
ना भाई बॉल ले यार
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
मैं
And it's Scholes. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get free. Van Balten gets it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Pele.
लेना बड़ा खेले भाई मैं ओह,
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Villa. Serginho is in a really good position out wide. McTominay. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space. He's through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Scholes. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Pele. Pass is just off target. Scholes couldn't squeeze it through.
2 added minutes
It's a
has been
sharp
indicated.
little ball here. Pele! Oh my word, that is quite something.
क्या फिनिश किया
Oh,
भाई
it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Ajax give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with... And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the up... Oh, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, this does not look good.
This does not look good. Okay.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen.
Saw
अरे
that coming.
ओलंदो भाई
He
साहब
read
है।
that really well and stopped it.
Out to the right. And this is Messi. The ball goes in.
Oh, that's a cracking
अरे
ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
यार भाई लीक कर दिया बॉल।
Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him.
नहीं
Can
नहीं
he finish?
गोल
Goal!
क्या हुआ
Oh,
भाई?
it had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say.
राहुल
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Ruben Neves. Passes short and sharp. Pele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pele. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar. And it's Wilshere. And this is Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice one too. Very nice. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Nicely shaped ball. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Barcelona could counter here. Now it's Neymar. Played in. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the finish!
भाई कोई सही
It's
से
in!
defend वाला।
They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
अरे
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will. And considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Wilshere. And it's Neymar. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's being shifted off it. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. Messi tries a measured ball. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Wilshere. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Pele. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to
अरे
give up
जल्दी
set
देना
piece.
भाई, क्या कर
Messi.
रहे हैं यार?
Raul. David Villa, who's set up one
लैग
goal
हो
so
रहा है.
far. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
हाँ.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ruben Neves.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
For Wilshere. Wilshere. Can he get on the end of this? David Villa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in.
हाँ.
And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Ajax kick off the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Mbappe touches it back. Wilshere really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to
अरे
regain
यार
this
हजार
influence, and it
लैग
looks like
क्यों कर रहा है यार
whatever it
नेटवर्क?
takes.
And here's Azar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's Ruben Neves. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi receives it in a good position here. Nice control. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really
एक तो
unfortunate.
नेट
He
सही
would
से
be
नहीं चल रहा
kicking
ऊपर
himself
से
at the
यार.
moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Wilshere. Vicious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ajax may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Koundé. And it's Wilshere. And this is Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe.
नेटवर्क स्लो है भाई एकदम। और क्या कर ये देखो क्या कर रहा
He's
है।
got it again. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Otto powering forward here. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Now it's Pele. And this is Hazard.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Messi, and it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that has not gone well. Hazard. Wilshere. Out towards the flank. Hazard with the delivery. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this decent chance! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 11.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
El dorsal 10.
Well, needless to say, Peter,
Messi.
they're eager to get
इतना
going,
लैग हो
but you
रहा
have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Serán sustituidos.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal 15.
Oh, well played.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Upamecano
jugadores.
gets good distance on it. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
अरे यार
And here's Yamal. Barcola. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Son Heung-min. He's on it. Can he get away? 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Fernando Torres.
अरे भाई टोरेस
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Habrá
Yamal.
2 minutos de descuento.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And it's Koundé. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Serginho. Spread it left. Thinks about the shot. Oh, it's Isco!
ओ लेट्स गो।
Oh, what about that?
क्या टाइमिंग पे गोल
That
मारा
has
भाई मेरा इसको।
raised the roof. A truly wicked strike. And that's that.
चल हट साला।
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Pele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely
यार
to
लास्ट टाइम पे गोल
squeeze the
मारा
win out
भाई।
of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to
ये
keep
राहुल
plugging
मेरा
away.
पहला गोल मारा।
And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
लास्ट वाला फिनिश था, मजा आ गया। ये ओन गोल हो गया था भाई का। इसके बाद से दो गोल, मेरा पहले अच्छा फिनिश किया ये। उसके पाँव के बीच से निकाल दिया। ओके। ये इसको भाई क्या मस्त टर्न वन लेके गोल।
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
दे भाई
Okay, interesting. Good looking ball.
ना
Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Portugal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very... Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he lines up a cross. And back out it comes. David Villa. Now it's Villa. Raul. Makaleli. Pele. Now it's Villa. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks
अरे
telepathic.
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
let's
And
go
a chance! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Modric. Snyder. Shot a goal! And he can clear it away. And it's Modric. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective
अरे
determination to hit
यार
back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
This looks promising. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Goes for a shot! Goal! themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
किसी को मार के करना पड़ेगा भाई, ऐसे नहीं काम चलेंगे। वापस भरना पड़ेगा।
And that's another throw. And that's definitely not his best. Pele could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way
डेविड
he's
भी
gone
कैसा
about
पास
this
देता है
match, he
भाई।
looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pinches it off him. Saliba. Vinicius Junior. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Xavi Alonso. Azar. Makaleli. Now it's Schneider. Looking here to chip it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found a way through. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Pele. It's Pele!
और पहले
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice looking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well read, nice interception. Modric. Vinicius Junior. And it's Modric. And he's well positioned here. Raul, who has set up 2 goals. And he's intervened well there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Mbappe. Makaleli gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rodri. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Villa.
Saliba, वाह,
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Pele.
पहले भाई थोड़ा जल्दी देता।
Eze. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe gets into some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pele just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Bastoni goes direct. And here's Schneider. Schneider! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Xavi Alonso getting this one clear. Eze tries to play it through. Schneider with the climbs up big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Villa.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van Balten gets rid without sophistication. Saliba. And cleared it back swiftly. Xavi Alonso. Pele. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Villa. And it's Azar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Roberto Carlos.
Número 9.
Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Número 18. Número 3.
Now it's Villa. That's tidy. He expected better, and so did he.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Torres. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Isco goes sliding in. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Villa. And he's there to belt it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bastoni going vertical. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Schneider.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Roberto Carlos! That was travelling. Not the most accurate pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pelé. Isco is there to clear. Portugal have it back and can go again. Ajax close now to seeing this one through to the end. And now they can clear their lines.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
2 minutes to be added on. Beckham. Serginho. Floated through. Applies the finish! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at... And that's it.
चलो
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Pelé taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
ओके फिर भाई जो कल मिलते हैं।